The majority of Riber's clients come from all over the world. From Leo Esaki to Professor Alferov, we have had 7 Nobel Prize winners amongst our clientele. To manufacture the world's best molecular beam epitaxy machines. That's our philosophy. Riber is a company of 80 employees based in Besançon, near Paris, in France. It's the world leader in molecular beam epitaxy. We invented the means to use this technology in industry, and for 30 years we have been making molecular beam epitaxy machines for research institutes and industries all over the world. We have a 60% market share, equating roughly to 750 machines currently active in the world. Our turnover in 2008 was 19,300,000 euros, and that's a growth rate of 13% since 2007. Molecular beam epitaxy is a bit like the condensation of water vapor on a window. So you have a room full of water vapor directed, if you like, onto a cold piece of glass, and then ultimately what you've got is a film of steam forming on a substrate. So now you've got to imagine the same thing with atoms. We create a jet of gallium, we create a jet of arsenic atoms, and when you place them on a cold substrate, the gallium and the arsenic condense and form a new compound which we call gallium arsenide. The machine itself must be geometrically perfect. There's a whole chain of processes carried out with Riber's own high-standard procedures, which ensure that each type of material is cleaned and prepared in its own special way. And once we've assembled each component, there's a whole series of tests to ensure the machine conforms to our performance criteria. Riber's strength is thanks to the fact that from the very first moment of molecular beam epitaxy, we went and sold our machines where there was innovation going on. Riber's clientele is made up of 2 segments: research institutes and manufacturers. You'll find a Riber product in every laboratory in the major developed countries.
The demands of researchers are specific in the way in which they always want something new. They oblige us to develop new products, new parts, and that makes it interesting for us too. On the other hand, the manufacturers want a machine that is operational 24 hours a day, 365 days a year.
The research machines are small-sized, which deal with a single wafer, but can be applied to a huge variety of applications, since each researcher is going to try to find new ways to innovate and address specific demands, whereas production machines are more standardized and deal primarily with 2 areas: the manufacture of microelectronic circuits, meaning all the mobile products, and the manufacture of lasers for everything dealing with optical detection. Enabling our research clients to achieve their research objectives, enabling our manufacturing clients to achieve their desired production rate. As well as the machines, it's clear that, considering the high-tech aspect of these systems, we've got a special interest in selling individual parts and in our technical support service, which must, of course, be quick and effective. Riber's sources of growth are first of all maintaining our position as the market leader of our original technology, the molecular beam epitaxy. But also, it's to accompany breakthrough technologies, such as CIGS solar cells technology, for example, or the OLED flat panel display. Our clients tell us that with molecular beam epitaxy, they're limited only by their imagination. And Riber's primary raw material could be said to be the future, or innovation. That's what we work on every day.